Hey everyone, we're going to be replacing the battery in this Toyota Prius key fob. Stick around to the very end where we have a few hidden gems. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing you want to do, I apologize, my key fob is a little bit worse for wear. But the first thing you want to do is locate the clip on the very top and flip this aside and remove your keys and your spare key. Now if you get locked out because your fob isn't working anymore, you can use this spare key to unlock your door. And then insert your fob into the spot right here to start your car. No battery needed. But do make sure your button underneath is depressed, otherwise it's not going to work. Alright, the next step is basically the same. You're going to slide this over, and while it's slid over, go ahead and slide the whole case off. And you're going to find the smallest Phillips head screwdriver you can find. Hello? No? It's tiny. But basically find there it is. Find the smallest Phillips head screwdriver you can find, and you're going to unscrew these 4 screws. Just like that. I kid. Alright, now, if you don't have a knife or anything on you, to take this cover off, if you're out and about, all you gotta do is just lightly tap it. Alright, so that removed the lid and the battery. And then basically, you know, this is your old battery, this is your new battery. This will slide in underneath this lip. You see that lip right there? And that's a 2036 battery. Get that ahead of time. And then just reverse the process. And you're done. Now for the eggs. Okay, so egg number 1. You can leave a pack of these batteries under your seat. I live here in Florida, and this under the seat is going to be the coolest part of the car. Now, you folks up north, these batteries don't really do too well if they go below -4 Fahrenheit. So keep that in mind. If you go that cold of a temperature, the life on these will be reduced. But they are nice to have around in the car. Secondly, if you keep the screws off on the back, you can do this job without any tools. So I haven't seen that having the screws removed already affects its performance in any way, shape, or form. So lastly, and probably the biggest one, is if you're going to replace the cover on this key fob, you want to make sure that you also transfer over the transponder chip. Because what will happen is if you just remove the guts inside, when you go to start this with a dead battery, it won't work. It'll slide in there. You won't have a transponder chip, and so it won't pick it up anymore because it's in your old remote casing that you threw away. So keep that in mind if you're going to replace the key fob case. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. See ya.